Hi everybody. Hi, I'm Logan, and I want to tell you about something precious. What?
They post up Durant, and met up top by Achiuwa. What a block!
Good old Precious Achiuwa. Tell you what.
Give us a chance, Precious. Give us a chance.
And Precious Achiuwa said no.
Great appearance on this show, the one Precious Achiuwa appearance we had.
I love this kid's energy.
Precious Achiuwa, he's going to be great for the Heat. He's going to be a dandy.
Kryptonite. Do you think that Precious could be a great player after a small amount of time with Nigeria? Man.
Durant respecting that three. Precious Achiuwa, they'll dare him, and he hits a triple. How about that?
I think it's just going to end up being really beneficial for him either way. I don't know what this year will turn into for Precious. He's gone.
Precious.
But I'm very high on Precious. I like Precious Achiuwa a lot. I just think that he was thrown into a tough situation, and it was but yeah, I think it's gonna be very beneficial either way. I'm curious, man. I haven't seen.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm sorry, Precious. I'm gonna miss you, man.
Did we say so, Precious? Did we say so?
I like Precious Achiuwa.
No, you're not.
I'm gonna miss him.
He's going to be... Wait, what? What's that? I'm hearing... I just got word. It's with the Raptors now. So what you're telling me is the Raptors stole him from us.
They're thieves. They're thieves. They're filthy little thieves.
Well, that's just great. Who do we got? Kyle Lowry? Oh, okay. Kyle Lowry. Oh, okay. It's alright. So, there is a new guy in Miami, amongst others. Kyle Lowry. He's the new guy. Precious Achiuwa, he's out. And I'm left wondering, is Precious Achiuwa going to be the real deal in Toronto?
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
What? I don't know. I'm hoping. And if I keep clapping my hands, you're going to take a shot every time. That's the game. I'm just kidding. Don't play that game. You'll get drunk really fast. I'm trying really hard not to clap my hands. But when I want to get emphasis, gosh darn it, I clap my hands like a darn buffoon. Let's get to the Precious. All right. So as you can see here, we got some NBA hoops. Not my favorite brand, but it is Precious Achiuwa. It's his rookie card, and it's a pretty plain looking card. It is his rookie card. I've got, let's see how many I've got here. Looks like we got 6 Precious Achiuwa hoops base. They are, like I said, not my favorite. But, yep, there he is. Moving on, I got some more hoops. This one is a little bit cooler looking, I guess. It's his insert. It's arriving now, because he's arriving now in Toronto. And, man, just trying to think of what he could have been with the Heat has really got me thinking. But he could do great things with Toronto, so what do I know?
You'll do nothing, you little twerp, yeah? You'll do
Anyways, moving on. I've got this insert right here, NBA hoops. Moving on to a different set that's not much better than hoops. I got Donruss, good old Donruss, and this is his expectations. We'll play on words with the X. And what we expect from Precious, at least what I expect from him, is great things. Will he do great things? Only time will tell. Toronto did play their first preseason game today. It is Sunday, August 9th, I believe. Could be wrong. But, or the 8th. Whichever day it is the kickoff for preseason action there in Las Vegas. And Precious Achiuwa did not play today for the Toronto Raptors, but I'm sure he will play in the upcoming games. And we'll see what he's bringing to the table for Toronto. Moving on to our next card, I got the base for Donruss, which I should have showed you before the insert, but this one actually, I think it looks cool. I mean, Donruss it's not a bad brand. It's better than Hoops. Comment below if you like Donruss better than Hoops, or vice versa. I really think most people don't even give it much thought. I honestly don't, but they're the two low-level brands, two of the most low-level brands. Of course, they have higher grades, better versions of their regular brands, and I'll get to that shortly. But before I get to that, I want to show you, I do have 3 of the Donruss base. So, there's that. And then I have this cool, I'm not sure what version this is, honestly. I think it's a Mojo, maybe? And I really like it. It really is a step up from the base version of the Donruss. And it's got some pop to it. It looks cool. There's Precious with the ball, number 5. Don't know what number he's going to be with Toronto, but I'll find that out shortly. I think probably already have that known, but not sure. Here, I'll just put out all 3 of these right here. I love Clearly Donruss. Fix this a little closer. I think Clearly Donruss is really cool. I mean, acetate, I'm kind of a sucker for it, and those just look really neat. They really pop. I mean, of course, you can see what's through it, so it kind of depends what's on the other side, but I mean, I got 3 of the base Clearly Donruss, which you can see right here, and then I also have a purple parallel right here. Very cool. You can see the purple foiling, and I do like that. And then also on top of that, and keep in mind this was all from one particular break I did with KT Breaks, a guy named Jeff. Really cool. And I got the gold one right there too. This is out of a half case of Clearly Donruss, or maybe a full case. I think it was a full case. 12 boxes, and I got 5 of these Precious Achiuwa cards, so I think I did really good for that one. I don't know if I'm going to be doing any more, trying to continue to get any more Precious Achiuwa cards, but I mean, I do believe in him. I really do. And I think he's going to do some cool things, some special things here in the Summer League coming up. Here I have a silver version of the Emergent from, it's the insert from Prizm. And it's cool. Silver. Pops. It pops! And Golden loves them!
Only Precious.
Because it's shiny. Golden loves the shiny. So I got the silver version right there. And got 5 of the base insert version. Non-silver. So there they are. Virgin. They're cool. They're cool. I'm sick with it. You know, you gotta have the emergence. You gotta have all the different prisms to get your rocks off, including a silver version. You gotta have at least a silver version. Right here, instant impact. If I was to choose one over the other as far as the inserts for Prizm, instant impact or emergent. Instant impact looks cooler, but it's not by much. They're both basically the same. That is my cat going crazy with the balloon. Good timing. Wish you could see what I'm seeing. If I could just get that on video. I've got all these cameras going and none of them are on None of them are on the darn cat. And that's what's gonna get me the views. Anyways, back to Precious Achiuwa. Jesus. Instant Impact, silver right there. And then I also got 2 biggies. Alright, so more Prizm. I do got a lot of Prizm. I really jumped on the Prizm bandwagon. Really getting what I could of Precious. And I got 7 base Prizm right there. And I haven't really been trying to get the base. I have been doing breaks for Prizm. And so that's one way I've been accumulating these base versions and even the inserts. And I have been buying lots too on eBay, and then of course they'll be in there. But really, I've been trying a lot harder to focus on the silvers. I'll show you all my different ones. I believe I have 8 so far, which is a lot better than I did with Tyler Hero. I've only accumulated 2 silver Prizms from Tyler Hero, and his silvers are a lot more expensive than Precious Achiuwa's. So that's why it was a lot easier for me to obtain these, and definitely isn't the hype there like there is with Tyler Hero, or at least what there was. And then he did really good his rookie season, and his cards went up. Precious Achiuwa has yet to prove himself, even though he did do good for Nigeria, and I think that really got some eyes onto him. But it's already kind of old news, if you ask me. I mean, the Olympics are basically over and done with now, and it's in the rearview mirror. Nigeria didn't even make it to the next round. They got knocked out kind of early, but they did have their one moment where they beat the USA in an exhibition match by 3 points, and that really got a lot of eyes on the Nigerian players, with Precious Achiuwa included. My Precious. So, kind of sad as a Heat fan to see him go. I thought that he was going to do a lot of great things. As you can see, 2 more silvers right here, so you can see all my different silvers. The problem with the silvers, I've noticed, man, it's hard to get good centering. And you really got to pay attention to the picks if you're going to buy them raw, which basically most cards are, with PSA having limited services for a long period of time. All the newer versions of cards, all the newer brand cards, it's basically non-existent for graded versions of them, and this would be included. I don't know if I've really seen any of these graded. I'm sure there is some out there, but it's not common. Moving on, so besides my silvers, my 8, I got some other Prizm parallels that I like also. Silvers are really popular, so I really wanted to get a good handful of them, and I think 8 is a good number. Wouldn't mind getting a couple more, I guess. Last time I checked, the silver version for Precious Achiuwa for Prizm was somewhere around $10 to $20, and it's been fluctuating a little bit up and down. I could put up a graph for you so you can see right there. I downloaded the Market Movers app from Sports Card Investor, and tried it out. Works good. You can look at up to 3 cards per day for free and see the graphs and stuff. So that's how I'm able to show you this Precious Achiuwa graph for his silver, and I'll show you the graph for, I guess, a couple of his other cards too. But here we have the green, and they look cool. Green's my favorite color. Those look cool. They're not really as rarest ones. But then after that, I actually like these a lot too. But the weird thing about this parallel that I'm going to show you is that it's got this weird. See, again, you got to really pay attention to the pictures because there's a defect with this one. I'm going to show you right in the center. I don't know if you can see the center line. It's going to be different. I'm going to shift the camera a little bit. There's a little bit of a printing line right here. I have to bring it up. But you can see right there. It's got this big line that goes through it, and it's a printing defect. So I'm like, man, that sucks. And I actually saw another one for sale online that had the same problem, and I was gonna get it. I'm like, oh, probably shouldn't. So I don't know if that's something that maybe I should have got. Probably not. I wouldn't think that that would be something that would be desirable, this big huge line, printing line through it. But I did get 2 others that don't have that problem. And so keep that in mind when you're looking at some of these cards, that they could have some kind of defect like that. They're not perfect when they make these cards 100% of the time. Sometimes they're going to have little hiccup like that. So those are the purple waves, which I really do like the purple waves. Wave cards look really cool. I wouldn't mind getting some other colors in purple wave if they exist. I think there's like red waves, maybe. If I can get those, that would be cool. Here, got Precious Achiuwa Pink Ice, which I thought was a really cool concept, being as he was on the Heat, and the Heat used pink. But now that he's with the Raptors, I was thinking, that's not going to work. But then, well, the Raptors kind of use pink too, but whatever, you know, pink, it's like, the ice looks cool, the pink is like whatever, even though the idea of it with maybe some Miami Vice colors, I think is a neat idea. Moving on, I got some orange ice. So all the different ice parallels, I think, are really cool. Like the orange ones right there, I mean, how can you not like that? That's dope. I mean, gold. I mean, it's basically gold to me. Yeah, yes, it's orange, but I mean, it's like essentially almost gold. Call it fool's gold because I'm full. All right, moving on. These right here, I really like. I was thinking maybe I should just focus on these ones. These are the discos. Fast break discos, I think. God, it's so hard for me to keep up with all the different names, but I believe that these are the discos right here, and I think you get them out of fast break boxes, and I got 2 of them. I wouldn't mind getting more. They look cool. Kind of remind me of like a sparkle version they have in Topps, some baseball cards, and some other brands, and wouldn't mind getting more of those. I like the discos. This one right here, this is one of my favorite gems. We're going to start to get to the real good stuff. I love this card. This card, one of my favorite cards from Precious Achiuwa. This card's dope. This one is his choice green, yellow, blue, super short print card. And you don't see these for sale very often on eBay. I think this is the only one I've really seen on eBay. I know that there's probably been maybe a couple more, but very, very hard card to find for any particular player. You got to get them out of the choice boxes. And ooh, I like that one. That's going to be one of my favorites. The centering isn't perfect on it like most Prizm cards, but man, look at that. That's just so cool. I'm really digging this particular Precious Achiuwa right here. It's dope. Okay, now I want to show you something that I believe is a little bit controversial in my opinion. I really want to know your opinion about these. If you've ever seen these, it looks like a throwback Donruss from like the 90s. And I liked it. I like that he's got it on his Vice, Miami Vice jersey, even though he's not with the Heat anymore. And so that's what got me sold on it. And so I bought a lot of them. And the thing about it is, it was advertised on eBay as being a serial numbered card. and 1 out of 3,000 or 300 or whatever. Check right now. So 1 out of 3,558. Okay, sure, fine. I mean, not that rare, but whatever. Still a serial number. So I thought that was cool. And so I got some. Problem is, as you can see, wow, look at that. Number 1? That's dope. Wow, how lucky could you be? Well, this lucky, because here's number 1. What do you think the number is for my next one right here? It's drumroll please, number 1. So, well, you don't, what's going on here? Why do I have 2 number 1s? That's not supposed to happen, is it? Something fishy's going on here, especially because I got a 3rd one here, and this is also number 1. So, have I been had? Are these counterfeit cards? Would anybody even bother doing something like that? Or are they just printed like that where each one of them is number 1? If that's the case, they could just print a gazillion of them. And unless you had more than what they say they printed, you couldn't confirm that that was the case, essentially. I mean, that's the way I see it. It just seems kind of dumb to me. So, comment below what you think about all of these being number 1, including this one, and this one, and this one.
Another one.
And this one.
Another one.
And this one.
Another one.
See? Look at this. Look at this ridiculous. Number 1. Number 1. Number 1. Precious Achiuwa is number 1. My precious. Well, I guess it's not my precious anymore. It's Toronto's precious. Dang it, I don't want to like the Raptors. I'm not even from Canada, eh?
How about that horrible creature sitting on top of your head right now? Where? Don't worry, Inspector. I'll kill it.
Oh, lordy. Been watching a lot of Rocky and Bullwinkle, though, and Dudley Do Right. Man, that guy is a good Mountie. Let me tell you. Moving on. Precious Achiuwa, my exclusively serial numbered Donruss Panini Instant Rated Rookies Precious Achiuwa cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 number 1s. Don't ask me why I have an accent now. It's just because. Okay, these aren't particularly the best cards in the world, but I'll tell you what. I mean, Golem would like them because they're shiny.
Must have the precious.
Wouldn't you, Golem? That's right. He would like them. Golem likes shiny things. So here, Precious Achiuwa. Because they're tight. Precious Achiuwa, this beast, who's going to be playing for the Raptors now. I think he's going to be good. And here's 3 Revolution copies of his rookie card. And I like the set Revolution. Very cool looking cards. And these are all base versions. There's a lot of different versions that you can get where the holographic details in the background are different. And some are numbered and more rare than others. You all know the deal. And so I have none of those. I just have these bases, but that's fine. And I also have an insert right here, Rookie Revolution, from Revolution, not to be redundant. And they have a insert with the brand name in the name of the insert. So a Rookie Revolution by Revolution of Precious Achiuwa. Oh, Precious. Up to Canada to Mordor to do what he needs to do. Get his ring. Throw it in the volcano. Precious Achiuwa. This is the last one that I actually got from Precious Achiuwa. This is from Donruss Elite. This is a numbered card. Let's see right here. Serial number out of 299. This is number 60. No, number 83. 83. God, why did it take me so long to see that? So this looks cool. I like these. Those are nice. Donruss Elite. Saw it on eBay. I think I got it for like $1 or something, $1 or $2. Very cheap. And I'm like, it's numbered. Why not? Looks good. Look nice and crisp. So I'm not mad I got that one. Moving on, we're going to start to show you some good stuff. I'm getting into the numbered stuff. Here we got one of the first Precious Achiuwa cards I got, in contrast. This is a die cut, also from KT Breaks, from Jeff. So check out his stuff. I'll have a link in the description so you can check out his breaks. He's great. Real nice guy. He's got good prices, good fair prices for teams, all different sports. Does non-sports too. And so I'll have a link in the description for KT Breaks. So check him out. This is where I got it. So this one right here is a patch, and it's from Crown Royal. And, oh wait, is this one not numbered? This one isn't numbered. So this one is just a patch. So I lied to y'all. I'm sorry, I lied. My bad. But it still looks good, as you can see right here with the die cut. Didn't lie about the die cut. Heirs to the Throne. Not a bad looking card. I'll take it. This one right here, also a die cut. This one, in fact, is numbered. Telling the truth this time. I'm not lying. Precious Achiuwa, numbered. This is, 69. Okay, Precious with the 69er. That's a keeper. 69 die cut. Got some shiny stuff on it. Rookie Royal. That's a good looking card right there, in my opinion. Got the shine. Got the bling bling. Bling bling. More ain't a thing. Precious Achiuwa doing his thing. That's what's up. Alright. Alright, now we're getting to some good stuff. Okay, so boom. We got Panini Contenders. This is a auto rookie right here, like this one. This is a on-card auto, which when I first started collecting sports cards, well, when I was a kid, there was no such thing as autograph cards. But now that they have autograph cards, and I started collecting again as an adult, it took me a while to understand, oh, there's a difference between sticker autos and on-card autos. And on-card autos, people want more. And so I finally got hip to that idea. This one right here, on-card auto, looks nice, looks clean, nice and crisp, good condition, as you can see. And Precious's auto, I gotta say, isn't too bad looking. It's kind of fancy in a way. I mean, some people, they're so damn lazy with their autos sometimes, where it's just like, it looks just like a little scribble, like they don't give up. Oh, but Precious, he cares. He puts thought into it. Here we have another auto. This is from NBA Hoops. This one right here is Great Significance. NBA Hoops Precious Achiuwa rookie card. And it's cool. I mean, I got a good deal on it. I can't remember exactly what I paid for it, but I know it wasn't that expensive. And so picked it up. So just another rookie to add. Here we have one from, what is this? What do we have here? Is this Hoops or Donruss? Oh, goodness, I don't even know. Hot signature rookie. Oh, it's this Hoops right there. I didn't see it. I don't know why you couldn't see it. It's right in front of my face. Alright, so we got a NBA Hoops autograph. This actually looks pretty damn good for an NBA Hoops card because it's got the gleam right there, the holographic shine. This is, in fact, a sticker auto, unfortunately. But it looks hot, hot, hot. It looks good. I'm not going to complain, especially since hot signature rookie goes really well with a Heat player. He's not with the Heat anymore, and it burns my balls. Tell you what. Moving on. Got this Prizm rookie. I got this one out of a break, in fact. And this one, I don't remember what break I got into for that, because I've been into several breaks on eBay, and this one was one of the random breaks I got into, and I got lucky enough to snag me a autographed Precious Achiuwa from Prizm. So this is a sticker auto. This is not silver, unfortunately, but still cool. Another autographed rookie card from Precious Achiuwa. And you can see the variety in his different autographs that he has. So that one right there is slightly different than the other ones. But basically the same. Essentially the same. And then this one right here. Boom. And this one. Boom. So, more or less the same. Alright. Another auto. This one is from Origins. This is a RPA. So this is my one and only RPA from Precious Achiuwa. It is one of my most precious Achiuwa cards. But the problem, unfortunately, gotta take a look at the pic. I talked to somebody on YouTube about that today, commenting on one of the videos that he made about a eBay listing where they say it's near mint. And in fact, it is not. If you look here, it has problems on the edges. I don't know if you can tell. But not the best edges. Definitely would not grade as a 10. And it's tough. These bigger ones, like these big clunky ones, the corners really can suffer a lot. Excuse me for one moment while Golem brings you a special message. Alright, well, now we're back. This is Lucy. She wants to say hi. This is one of my precious kitties. She was in the cupboard playing with the pots and pans. Okay, bye. Alright, so Lucy's gone. You can see my RPA here of Precious Achiuwa. It is a dandy. I love it. It is not in perfect condition, so I will not get it graded. And that is okay, because I got a good deal for it. And it is what it is. Here, I have another card, another autograph I actually got from a break. I did really good on a lot of breaks that I did for the Miami Heat. And I got a lot of good Precious Achiuwa cards. This one is no exception, from Impeccable. So a really good brand, a brand I usually don't try to get in on. And I got an autographed metal Impeccable rookie card. It's nice and thick. And it's numbered 84 out of 99. So that's a beautiful, beautiful card. On card. And real sick looking. Impeccable metal Precious Achiuwa rookie card. So that's sick with it. That's sick with it. Tell you what, right there. Right there, that's sickness. Down with the sickness. Okay. Now, last but not least, another metal card. Another one. And this one is the most precious of them all. I did in fact see another one that was similar to this, because they have one for each color, essentially. This is a printing plate autograph from Panini Contenders, and it is a 1 of 1. Yes, 1 of 1 from Precious Achiuwa, and I had to have it. Unfortunately, another one came for sale soon after this one, and I didn't see it, and it sold, and I was like, and it only sold for like $20 more than this one, I think. Or cheaper, I can't remember. I think I got this for like 50, 70 bucks, and the other one sold for like the same, around the same. And I think that was, that's nothing for a 1 of 1, in my opinion. Autographed 1 of 1 card, and it's metal, printing plate. I think that's really cool. Comment below if you think I got a good deal on it, even if I paid $70 plus fees or whatever. I think I got a steal right here. Precious Achiuwa, I think he's going to do big things in the NBA. And I'm really sorry, really sad to see that he's gone from the Heat now. But, on the other hand, it was necessary to get Jimmy's boy Kyle Lowry from the Toronto Raptors. And so we'll see what happens. We'll see if it pays dividends for the Heat and or the Toronto Raptors, because the Raptors apparently had their eyes on Precious in the draft and were not able to get him because the Heat select him before the Raptors. And so, but Precious made his way to the Raptors now, and they're going to try to make something happen with him, and we'll see what happens. So I really appreciate you getting this far with me, my video here with Precious Achiuwa and all my rookie cards. This is my 76 card collection of Precious Achiuwa, and I have accumulated a lot of really good ones, and 76 is a good amount, good number. But, God, it was kind of making me think, if I only had one more, 77, which got me thinking. Number 77 for the Heat. Over here at 7! I'm going to totally get his rookie cards when they come out. Over here at 7, he's the real deal. Oh, who cares about Precious? Get out of here, Precious. I'm talking about Over. Oh, no, I'm just kidding. Not Precious. Good. I really wish the best of luck to Precious, but Omer 7, I'm getting his cards when they come out. Just signed a deal with the Heat. Oh, print me some of those bad boys. I want this right now. I want his jersey. I want this. I want that. Number 77, the best to wear number 77. Get out of here, Luka. Who cares about Luka? Give me your 7.
Guards, arrest him! Wait, wait! Look out! Here comes another train! Will you mount his come out from under that table and take this nut away? I don't you dare, I must be mad.